Hello everyone, my name is Saschie MacLean and I'm the Tourism Vancouver Communication Specialist, and I'm very happy to tell you a little bit about Vancouver today. Vancouver is located on the west coast of Canada in the province of British Columbia, and we have been very happy to see that there's been an increase in visitation from Mexicans in 2018 by 11%. That means that over 170,000 visitors have come to our province last year, and over 400,000 to Canada, which is a record for us. Vancouver is an all-season destination because we are on the west coast, and further south, we have very mild and comfortable climate. So it's often assumed that Canada is very cold, but in Vancouver, we have a very comfortable climate all year round. Many of you may be familiar with the destination of Whistler, which is very popular for skiing in the winter season. And I would recommend stopping in Vancouver on your way to Whistler or on your way home because you can also ski in Vancouver. We have local mountains that are about 20 minutes away from the downtown core, and on these mountains you can ski, snowboard, snowshoe, and just experience winter activities, but it's only 20 minutes away. So if you're newer to skiing, it is a great way to try the sport out without having to commit to going all the way up to Whistler or committing your entire vacation to simply that winter activity. You can still have the comforts of the city and the luxury of the city while being able to have that winter escape. While you're also in the city in the winter, it's often not very snowy, so the mountains will have the snow, but down in downtown you will have clean streets and can be comfortable. In the springtime, we have a beautiful cherry blossom season. This is normally in April, and the streets are covered with pink cherry blossoms. We have over 470 varieties that we were gifted from our friends in Japan many years ago. So in the season, it is a beautiful time to visit. Our climate is mild, and you still have the advantages of going to the mountains for skiing activities in the early spring. During this time, you can also, of course, shop and dine, as we have amazing shopping and dining in the city. The summer season in Vancouver is quite comfortable. It gets nice and warm, around 27 degrees, 22 degrees in the daytime. And here you can explore the best of the nature in Vancouver. We have water sports, we have amazing hiking all near to us. And there's also many festivals in the city, so you'll see lots of activations and experiences with the locals throughout the city. In the autumn is one of my favorite times of the year in Vancouver. We have beautiful colors. Stanley Park, which is similar to our Chapultepec Park. You can bike around it in about 1 hour. I recommend renting some bikes. It's very inexpensive and you can see the best of the city this way. And you're also immersed in the nature that way. In the autumn, it's a great time to check out the dining and the shopping in the city. And speaking of dining, we have a very unique dining experience because we have a very large Asian influence in Vancouver. Lots of different kinds of authentic Asian cuisine is represented in Vancouver, but it is also shown in the trendier restaurants as well. Along with that, local ingredients is very important to us, and so you will find that all of our seafood is noted as sustainable and very respectful of the environment. We also have some amazing shopping in Vancouver. Some brands that you may not know are based in Vancouver include Lululemon or Arc'teryx or even Herschel. They're all based in Vancouver and developed there. Some of the top attractions in Vancouver include Grouse Mountain, which is a gondola ride, and up at the top you have things like the grizzly bears that you can see, as well as many activities that you can do with your family. Capilano Suspension Bridge is very popular as well, and as I mentioned before, Stanley Park. The aquarium in Vancouver is very well known and respected because it is more of a conservatory, and so we treat and respect the oceans and often have promotions there to help educate people in doing that for themselves. And then there's also Flyover Canada, which is a multi-dimensional experience that is great for all ages, and if it's your first time to Canada, it's a great way to see what the rest of the country offers as well. It's very easy to get to Vancouver. You have many direct flights from Mexico City, including on Air Canada, Aeromexico, and Interjet. It's about 5 hours, 6 hours to get to Vancouver. And then once you land, you can easily take the transportation right up to the downtown using our SkyTrain or taking a taxi for around $30. Thank you for learning more about Vancouver, and if you would like more information, you can visit our website at www.tourismvancouver.com/visitavancouver, or you can follow our Instagram at visitavancouver. Thank you.